Hey Android fans, this is Eric from hollywoodfrodo.com with another Android app review. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the app KeepScreen. Very simple app with a really cool feature. Right before I get to that, just want to remind you that this review is being sponsored by AndyTags.com. Great place to get really cool NFC stickers and Android NFC keychains. So check out AndyTags.com after the review. Anyway, KeepScreen does one thing very simple, very well. It helps you keep your screen awake when you're using apps where you need it to be awake, but only then, which allows you to have your screen cut off fast when you're not using those apps and therefore save battery. Let's hop on my phone. I'll show you how it works. It is really simple. So let's do it. Okay, so here we have the app KeepScreen. So I'm going to open it up and basically explain what it does. As you can see, it's not the most beautiful user interface. It's very simple, but it doesn't have to have the best user interface, and it doesn't have to be all HoloS to do a good job at what it does, and that's what this app does. So you don't have much to choose from, and that's because you don't need it. Basically what KeepScreen does is it allows you to save battery by turning your screen timeout to 30 seconds, but having a set number of applications that when you open those applications, it turns that off so that your screen will stay on while you're using those applications. So let's go into applications, and you'll see it'll populate a list of applications. The reason it does this, the way it does this, is you pick the ones you want it to stay on for. So for example, if you're watching a video, you want your screen to stay on, so you select that. As you can see, After Focus is one that I already set up. And let's say, what's another one? Let's say for some reason when you play music, you want your screen to stay on, you can select that. So now what this allows you to do is you can go into your settings and turn your screen timeout to 30 seconds, so very minimal. And so you know that in general when you're using your phone, 30 seconds after you use it, if you don't touch anything and don't do anything with it, it'll time out, and that saves battery because your screen is one of the biggest battery hoggers on your phone. But if you open one of these apps you've chosen, then what will happen is KeepScreen will activate and will turn the timer off. So let's go right here. This is where you start and stop the service. It was already running, so by clicking that I stopped it. So I'm going to start it again, and you'll see service started. And you can turn notification on or off, so you can have it so that when KeepScreen activates, it notifies you. I like to have that on, that way I know it's working and you can see it's working. And then you can also have luminosity. That's the luminosity of your screen at minimum or maximum. I have it set to maximum. And that's pretty much it. If you click help, and there's just some basic information that explains the way it works. So let's just go in here and let's start that app After Focus, which is an app that I reviewed before. Now when I start that, it's going to cut on, and you'll see right up there, screen is locked by KeepScreen. Drop down that notification, you'll see KeepScreen, screen locked by KeepScreen. So what that means is that because I have that on my list in KeepScreen of apps that I want to excuse me, that I want to keep the screen on, even if I don't touch my phone, as long as this app is open, my screen's not going to cut off, because KeepScreen is disabled the timeout feature for my screen. And that's really all it does. There's not really much else to say about it. The benefit of that is I can now set my screen timeout to 30 seconds and then just choose the apps that I want to disable that for in KeepScreen, and KeepScreen will disable it when I'm using those apps. But that way, in general, if I'm on my home screen, just tooling around on my home screen, then I don't have to worry about my phone staying on if I walk away from it, because a lot of times I'll leave my phone on timeout. I have it like 2 minutes, and I'll do something and then I'll walk away, and you know, I don't turn it off, and so my screen's just staying on, burning battery. But by setting it to 30 seconds, it would cut off in 30 seconds. But if I'm using an app that I've told KeepScreen to keep alive, then that won't happen. As you can see, you might have noticed, once I exited out of after focus, the little KeepScreen icon went away because I'm no longer using that app, so it returns my screen timeout to what it was prior. So that's KeepScreen. That's basically what it is and what it does and how it works. Like I said, very simple, not a whole lot to say about it, but it's a free app that is great for helping you save battery, especially if you you know, have a phone where that is a concern for you, or you're just in a situation where you know, you might not use it all the time. You might not use it all the time. You can set it up, and then you can stop the service. And then if you're going to be, you know, out and about for a day where you're not going to be near a charger, you could start the service and only use it then. But anyway, that's KeepScreen. So that was the app KeepScreen. As you can see, very simple. Not a whole lot of settings and stuff because you don't need it. It's one of the best apps, or simple apps that do one thing and do it really well. And you know, it's the kind of app that might not benefit everybody, but especially if you're someone who has an issue with battery drain, or for some reason that on a particular day you need to really watch your battery, then this is a good app to help you do that. So anyway, head over to Google Play and check that out. If you like this review, please click the like button, share it with your friends, your coworkers, your family through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, whatever. And if you have any questions or smart comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'll do my best to respond. Anyway, until next time, this is Eric reminding you that your Android phone is only going to be as good as you make it.